How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Cobra Kai Studios with your host, Daniel-san. And today's video is going to be a theory request from Susan Beth. They commented, can you make a theory on Hawk versus Tory? Now, you didn't specify if you meant the All Valley or just in general, so we can kind of talk about both. I assume that Tory's threat to Hawk will play out in some way. I'm sure you know what the threat I'm talking about, the one where she threatens that, he better watch his back. And then, of course, Dimitri's like, oh, he don't have to, he has friends or whatever. I'm sure there's going to be a moment in Season 4 that Tory and maybe a couple of other Cobra Kais are going to try to corner Hawk, I feel like. Maybe try to get him back on their side at first. Maybe not. Maybe they'll just go straight into, well, let's get him back for what he did, And it's had me actually thinking of what might could happen to Hawk this season. We know he's a good fighter, but what if Hawk gets hurt this season? I haven't heard no one really talk about it. Yes, I know Hawk is a good fighter, but if they catch Hawk, maybe Hawk and Dimitri, going to anywhere, to school, to meet up at the dojo, whatever be the case, and say 10 of the Cobras come after him, can they both defend themselves, or just Hawk by himself? I could see Tory and Hawk getting into a fight there, kind of. And I could see maybe even Robbie being a part of it too. I don't know. I see the possibility that there could be a really crazy fight between the whole group. But Tory and Hawk specifically, I could see them fighting outside of the All Valley. And depending if they don't have split divisions, I could see them fighting in the All Valley as well. I kind of feel like, where would that take place at though? Because maybe Hawk and Kyler fight. Hawk beats Kyler. Maybe Sam and Tory fight. Tory beats Sam. And then Hawk and Tory would be the lineup there. I could see that possibly playing out. And on that note, I don't know who I'd say would win. I hate to say this, but maybe Tory might win? I don't know. Who do you all think would win against Tory and Hawk? It just depends on how Hawk would be with fighting a girl. Would he let that get in his emotions? Like, would that affect him, or would he have no issue doing that? I don't know. I guess it depends on Hawk. If Hawk gave it his all, I don't know. I think Tory would lose on a one-on-one. Because Hawk is a really good fighter. I know he hasn't really won too much, but at the same time, he is a good fighter. Being trained by Daniel to help balance his anger out will only increase his fighting skills. So moving into Season 4, Hawk will probably, without a doubt, be a better fighter, especially learning from Daniel. And then obviously Johnny's going to have a part in it too. Them going together, as long as their duo works, there could always be a moment in Season 4 where their duo just doesn't work. It's only like a temporary thing, kind of like how they teamed up in Season 3. I don't think that's how that'll play out, but you can't always rule that out as it's not going to happen, so I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to know your opinions on how you think Hawk and Tory both could get into a fight and how it might play out. There's so many different possibilities. I mean, it could just be even a Hawk and Tory running into each other and it's literally just them two one-on-one outside of school, the trainings. Who knows? I mean, it could be anything. There's no telling what to expect. There's a lot of people are expecting a prom in this season, possibly. Maybe at a prom. I mean, there's a lot of things that could go crazy. There could also be a prom fight. Which is, I have a lot of videos to go over because I have a lot of comments, and I'm trying to make every comment into their own video. So, do expect a lot of videos, and I'm sorry in advance because I wanted to do it this way versus just a normal fan question video because there's a lot of you all that have commented some really great theories, and I want to make it longer than just a short little segment in a long fan question debate video. We can leave all that to the lives where we can debate stuff and everything. This is just a way to kind of get your theories out there. I have a couple I'm going to throw in myself of my own theories, but this one is a fan theory, a Season 4 fan theory video. So thank you, Susan Beth, for the comment, and I'm going to be making quite a bit more from everybody else. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, sidekick the hell out of that like button. If you're not subscribed already and you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. You don't have to, though. I appreciate you watching regardless, and if you liked it, I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And if you're cold and snowed in like I am, stay warm. And we'll see you on the next one, everyone. And as I always say, stay badass.